I hope that you clearly understand about Panyati and Paramatma. Panyati is the concept. Paramatma is the reality. According to Panyati, we have to we have to live our daily life. According to Paramatma, we should understand, we should realize. So, therefore, ultimate reality is abstract truth. From the point of Panyati, from the point of Paramatma, Panyati is not the truth. For example, even a tree, if we analyze the trees amount, the trees lose. For example, what we call tree, if we analyze, you call the root is a tree. Root is just root, not tree. Trunk is a tree. No, trunk is just a trunk, not a tree. Branch is a tree. Branch also not tree, just a branch. Leaf is a tree. Leaf is also just a leaf, not a tree. Flower. Flower is just flower, not a tree. Fruit. Fruit also just a fruit, not a tree. So where's the tree? You cannot find out the tree. For another example, how did you come here? You may say, I came here by car. Oh, which is a car? We is a car? No, we is just we. Body is a car? No, body is just body. Engine is a car? No, engine is just engine. No. If we analyze it in this way, we lost car. We cannot find out the car. That is, Panyati means in this way. All together we call car. Trees are also including root, trunk, leaf, branch, flower, fruit, all together we call tree. The human being also, if we analyze, we lost the human being. What is eye? You mean hair is eye? No, hair is only hair. Face is eye? No, face is just a face. Arms, hands, and the other bodies, the legs, or eye, ear, nose, down, up. They have separate names. Altogether we call human body, human being. If we analyze, the foundness is here. But Brahmata is not like that. Brahmata, even although we analyze Brahmata remain, because Brahmata is characteristic and nature. It is a compromise. So the ultimate reality becomes the truth. Therefore, from the point of Paramatma, Panyati is not correct. Panyati is wrong. Depending on something, just a concept. Depending on something we have to call. That is just a concept. But we should not abandon Panyati. According to Panyati, we must follow. If we always depend only Panyati, we cannot remove attachment. Attachment is not to pramata. Attachment is to panyati. Without removing attachment, we cannot remove the worry. We cannot remove worry. Therefore, to remove the attachment, we must realize pramata. If we can remove the attachment, we can remove worry. If we can remove worry, we can live in peaceful life without worry. Don't try holding attachment to have a peaceful life. It is very funny, like now it is. People are holding weapon. They talk about peace. It is impossible, you see. It is impossible. If we wish to live peaceful life, we must abandon all weapons. You see the Buddha in Brahma Sampanyappana Sutta. And the Buddha said in Sampanyappana Sutta and other Sutta, the Buddhas abstain from killing sentient beings. Not only abstain, in the text it clearly said, the Buddha never hold any weapon. Nowadays, some people have to protect themselves. They keep weapons, but they say, "I've never killed sentient beings. I'm abstaining from killing," but he has weapons. He said to protect. But to protect means to kill the others, just protect. So the Buddha is never like that. Buddha abstained from killing sentient beings. The Buddha never hold any weapon. Not only never hold any weapon, the Buddha set aside the weapon, and the Buddha spread loving kindness, compassion towards all beings. That is a complete. Otherwise, if there's someone untrue, we will commit killing. Not the meaningful abstain, panadipada, viramani, sekhavanam, samadhiyami, but keep weapon. Not meaningful. In Pali, the Buddha said, Panadipada pativirado smano gormo. The smana gorma abstain from killing. Nihida dando, nihida sanon. He never hold up any stick to beat others. He never hold up any weapon to kill others. Nihida dando, nihida sanon. Sabbapana Buddha hitam dukanti. He always provide all beings with the compassion and well-being. Must have compassion. So otherwise, some people have a good heart. If the other person has a good heart. If the other person harmful, he is no longer a good heart. And one day he showed up in this way. One lady is famous. She was a good heart. She is so kind to her housemaid, so kind. But a housemaid want to test, really so kind. Or because I'm dutiful, I fulfill my obligation, therefore she is so kind. One day, the housemaid is free. Now, not the right summer earlier. On that day, the lady asked, why you are sleeping now? So nothing. So he groaned, why you are nothing, you are so sweet. Her face is become serious one day. She wanted to continue to test the housemaid. Next day is more longer. Up to 9 o'clock or 10 o'clock, she sleeps continuously. At that time, why are you sleeping on the right side? Nothing. At that time, you are fool. Kaiwad is no longer to be Kaiwad. He used a useful word on that day. The next day, she continued to test her lady's kind heart. So, next day, she did nothing. At that time, the lady is so angry and beat her, break and her head breaking. Videhi. So, Kakasupama Sutta in Majjhima Nikaya. Many people are in this way. The others are dutiful and therefore they become kind-hearted. If the others are not kind-hearted, they are no longer to be kind-hearted. So such a person cannot be noble person. Because of the others are good, because of good condition, he become good person. If a bad condition, he will be bad. So we must check. We are always to be good, or sometimes we will be good. Be good to others, or ever, or for good condition. So, you see, this is Paramatha in Panyati also. Panyati is not always a good. Now, I hope Paramatha is just to realize. If we realize that the natures of Paramatha, you can remove attachment. Therefore, we need to analyze. We have to do more studies about Panyati. Or analyze to Paramatha. And Abhidhamma. Paramatha is classified into four. Because of different nature, different characteristics. Okay, let us continue. The four ultimate realities. The four ultimate realities. Ultimate reality, you cannot go beyond that. That's ultimate reality. The ultimate reality can be divided into four. According to its own characteristic. One characteristic, one thing. You must know. Different characteristics. Namely, according to the Pali names are given here, maybe not familiar with you, Citta, consciousness. Because of just the translations are not good enough. When we study Dhamma, just the translations are not good enough. Some are not correct. So therefore we have to use Pali also. Citta, consciousness. Citta Sika, mental state. Rupa, metta. Nibbana, state of freedom from attachment. Nibbana, be untranslated. When the Buddhism was started in West, they translated Nibbana as a heaven. Someone translated Nibbana as Western paradise. No, Eastern paradise. If a Western paradise, maybe Southern paradise, Northern paradise also. So, later they understand heaven and Nirvana is quite different. Therefore, Nirvana just Nirvana. I give you here literally, Nirvana is the state of freedom from attachment. That is Nirvana. Freedom from attachment. Where there is attachment, there is worry. Without, if you wish to live without a worry, we must be without attachment. Only Nirvana is without attachment. So Citta, just translation consciousness. Citta means perceive object. Citta perceive object or receive object. Citta knows the object. Consciousness also sometimes are not a good enough translation. Aramanan Citta Citta. Citta means Citta knows the object. Citta Sika. Citta means Citta is synonymous terms in Pali. Citta, 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 Mana, Vijnana are synonymous terms. Citta Sika. Born of Citta. What do you say? Here translation is mental state. Mental state. Citta is just consciousness. Citta Sika is a mental state. They are ever associated. They ever associate with each other. Rupa, metta or material quality. Rupa cannot know the object. Nirvana is in the state of freedom from attachment. So these four are called ultimate realities, Paramattha. In that ultimate sense, a human being's only concept means it's just a concept. It is composed of mind and matter. Sometimes we use mind and matter. Yet mind consists of consciousness and mental state. Colloquial language, colloquially we say, we have only mind and body. Mind and body. We have a body, we have a mind. Mind and body together, linked between them. There's a relation between them. If they link, if they relate to each other, there is energy, talking, going, acting. So because of mind and body relate to each other. So mind consists of consciousness and the mental state. Citta and Cetasika are called mind here. If we translate it as a mind, we must know Citta and Cetasika. In Pali it is called Nama. Some translators use the Nama as a name. That is not correct. Here Nama is not name. Here in Malaysian words also Nama is a name. That is Nama as another meaning. Here Nama means inclining towards object. That is the meaning. Inclination towards on the object. But not all Namas are named. Here translated Nama is mind. Mind consists of consciousness and mental state. Citta, Cetasika, Rupa, which are composed of Citta and Cetasika, Rupa. If we say we have only mind and body, nothing more, only mind and body, we have only three ultimate realities. One is a body, the other is a mind. Mind is a composed of Chaitanya and Cetasika. So, we analyze according to Abhidhamma. And Nirvana is a state in which mind matter become completely extant. That is a Nirvana. Without a mind, without a body, that is Nirvana. That is Nirvana is possible without attachment. By removing completely attachment. As long as we have a craving or attachment, we dislike to attain Nirvana. Even someone may say, I want to attain Nirvana. They praise and pay to attain Nirvana. But what is Nirvana? They don't know. They think Nirvana is a Western paradise, stay happily there forever. If Nirvana is nothing, they dislike it. Because of everybody has the idea of craving. All views are with attachment. Because of the view with attachment is what to enjoy. People want to enjoy. They think Nirvana, they can enjoy. Some people, you see, some people they want to smoke. They like it to smoke. One older lady talking about Nirvana. After they get on Nirvana, she wants to smoke. Even in Nirvana. When we talk about Nirvana, she asked, after I attain on Nirvana, can I smoke again? We talk about it. No, Nirvana is the no smoking area. Nirvana is the no smoking area. I smoke in Nirvana. Because of attachment idea, you see. People have attachment, they have their ideas with attachment. Wherever they may be, they want to enjoy. So strong attachment. So Nirvana is free from attachment, freedom from attachment. As long as we have such an idea with attachment, we cannot attain Nirvana. Sure, we cannot attain Nirvana. If we can remove the attachment, the idea to attain Nirvana will be correct. Therefore, the Buddha said, you must realize the nature. Otherwise, attachment will remain. To remove attachment, meditation is. Some people are nowadays. The meditation is popular because they want to reduce their tension. They want to live peaceful life. They want to enjoy. That is the idea of craving, you see. Idea of craving. Through meditation, we can live peaceful life. We like peaceful life. Therefore, many people follow meditation, not for Nirvana. For enjoyment. They want to have temporal enjoyment. Nowadays, you see, tension is too much. More developed, there's more tension. So work hard. There's so many competitions. You have to follow. People are running. You see that? People are running. You see? So according to it, people are so tired. Therefore, they want to enjoy. So they practice meditation for enjoyment. That is not the way to Nirvana. The way to nirvana is using without the idea of enjoyment. Just to remove attachment. So now chapter 1. One by one we will explain according to that order. Chapter 1. Chapter 1 will be Chitta will be analyzed. Chitta will be analyzed. Chitta consciousness. First we must know definition and classification. Chitta consciousness is awareness of an object. That point that you must notice. Chitta is awareness of object. Just awareness of object. That is the chitta. Okay, what is the meaning of chitta? We must know. Chitta is awareness of an object. It is conscious or aware of an object, so it is called chitta. According to it, the name after the meaning. So it is called chitta. All types of consciousness are the same according to the natures of being conscious of the object. So any chitta characteristic is only one. Maybe paya is different. Good paya, white paya, the other. The pure, this fire is different, but its nature is hot and burning is the same. Any fire, any kind of fire, its nature is hot and burning. So chitta may be different ways, but the characteristic only one. What is it? It is characteristic, aware of an object. That is it. Chitta. Therefore, all types of consciousness are the same according to the natures of being conscious of the object. But it can be classified into 89 or 121 through the plane where it arises. You may think, 89 chitta, so many. But many people want to be it louder. 80 years, 90 years, 100 years, 120 years. Chitta is 89. Some people are afraid of number. Without a number, we cannot talk. How old are you? What will be your answer? Without a number, you can say, how to give an answer? How old are you? Without the user number, we have to use the number everything. So, chitta also, you see, will be classified into 89 or 121. So, very interesting how to become 89, how to become 121. This is analyzed. Analyze is very interesting. Through the plane, according to plane, where it arises, that is one thing. According to type or species, according to associated dhamma, according to promptitude, according to jhana, that is higher level, according to object that they receive, according to mekka, constitutions of eight noble paths. And later will be clear more and more. Okay? So then we'll show that the church will explain the whole pictures of chitta 89 or 121. So only according to this church we can understand. First we must go first column, only first column. From back to down. Kama Vajara 54. Rupa Vajara 50. Arupa Vajara 12. Sotodara 8 or 40. If you add these numbers, 54, 15, 12, 8. You can get the number 89. Or if you want to get 121, Lautara 40. The other numbers are the same. So you can easily remember according to it. Okay? 54, 50, 12, 8. That is 89. Then 40, 54, 15, 12, 40. If you add these numbers, you can get 131. So you may want to know how come our Charajaya has become 54. You can continue the second column. Akusala 12, Ahituka 18, Kama Sovana 34. These are names that you must memorize to remember. There is not other names. You see, even Singapore, so we have remember the names. Otherwise, which country we don't. Singapore means Singapura. Pronunciations are different. Singapura, this is a Pali town. Singapura, Lion City. Then now, according to pronunciations, it's Singapore. But you call Singapore. Before it is Singapura. Sometimes you pronounce it girl, Singapura. You see Senhari, Senkala, sometimes it's Senkala. Ha and Ga is changed in pronounce. So there is also Kamawajara is just Pali town. I think it is Malaysian, Singaporeans are not. They are familiar, I think they are familiar parties, not so straight from parties. Because of many names are very similar to parties. In those days, since many years, they do get them. Most words are Pali words used here, like Purusha, Nakara. So these are Pali terms. In Indonesia, Suhado. Suhada means a good heart. Bali Sukano, beautiful ear. Again, the Pali terms you see. So you should be familiar with these Pali. Kusala, Ahituka, Kama Sovana. If you add these numbers at 12, 80, 45, you can get the number 54. Then you want to know Akusala 12, how to become outside. Lower Pula 8, Dosa Pula 2, Moha Pula 2. If you add these three numbers, you can get the 12. You remember? Yeah, only one. So how do Ahituka become 80? Akusala Vipaka 7, Kusala Vipaka 8, Kariya 3, altogether become 18. Then how do we become 24? Kama Sovana, Kusala 8, Vipaka 8, Kariya 8. The Buddha's teachings are line and cause and effect. Buddha's teachings are line and cause and effect. Therefore, here classifications of Kusala, Vipaka, Kariya means. Kusala means a cause, Vipaka means effect. Cause and effect. What about the Kariya? Kariya means within Arahant. Kusala within Arahant is called Kusala. Okay, within Arahant. For example, Venerable Saripurna's Opa, Dana, Opsan, Sila, Dhamma, for ordinary person, these are Kusala. But for Arahant, just a Kriya, just have it done. No produce any next life effect. Therefore, there are other names used Kriya. Okay. Most Kriya Chetas are within Arahant, not within us. Then, just the numbers that you must remember. Then, Rupa Vajra 50, Kusala 5, Vipaka 5, Kariya 5. Arupa Vajra take as 12, Kusala 4, Vipaka 4, Kariya 4. Lokodara 8 or 40, Mega 4 or 20, Phala 4 or 20. Mega Phala. Phala means just a Vipaka, cosine. So if you read this number, you can get it. Data will be explained in one by one. Okay? These are just name. Okay? The whole picture is our data, classifications of data. Easy to remember. Then next page. Book. What? Through the book, we have to know this. That is an atom. If you know these two things, what and things. What and thing, name and thing. Two. They relate between them. Because they have to be known by name of, by means of names and words. Then what about the Panya? That is how to understand about Panya. In brief, Panyati means name and things. All names, all things. That is a Panyati. Even Nibbana, the word Nibbana is Panyati. But Panyati is sometimes referring to true things, sometimes untrue things. Panyati cannot be all untrue. Even there is non-existence also can refer. For example, there is something not exist. We can use as, for example, everybody knows there is no home. Rabbit is no home. But we can say a home of and a home of rabbit. Actually, rabbit of and no home. That is untrue, not true. Even untrue, we can call. For example, one is his skin color is black, but he is called Mr. White. But one is white and he is called Mr. Black. Untrue. So there are many untrue names. So Panyati is not all Panyatis are true. But some Panyatis refer to true. Nibbana. According to the term, it is true. True meaning. So here, but how to understand, how to know Panyati Brahman? What is the difference? Panyati changes, it is a destination. When it is a form or substance, it changes. So that is the characteristic of Panyati. Panyati, you can notice this one. Panyati changes, it is a destination. When it is a form or substance, it changes. This is a book. You know this, that is a book. You got this book. According to this form, according to this time. If I turn into peace and a true way, you never call this as a book. If I burn down in the fire, it's no longer book. It is where we call everybody, this is ash. Isn't that? Change. If the form substance changes, the name also changes. For another example, everybody is wearing dress. Most dress nowadays has many sources. For example, our dress is made of cotton. Because it is a cotton, a plant, cotton plant, and that is a cotton. Because everybody knows that there is a cotton. But if a cotton made into a thread, after that nobody no longer to be called cotton. It is become thread. Because the form changes, then the thread after weaving is no longer thread. It is to be called cloth. Then after sewn in many shapes, different names, because some are called fruit, not tree. So where's the tree? You cannot find out the tree. For another example, how did you come here? You may say, I came here by car. Or, which is a car? We is a car? No, we is just we. Body is a car? No, body is just body. Engine is a car? No, engine is just engine. No. If we analyze it in this way, we lost car. We cannot find out. That is, Panyati means in this way. All together we call. Trees are also including root, trunk, leaf, branch, flower, fruit, all together we call tree. The human being also, if we analyze, we know the human being. What is eye? You mean hair is eye? No, hair is only hair. Face is eye? No, face is just a face. Arms, hands, and the other bodies, the legs, or eye, ear, nose, down, up. They have separate names. Altogether we call human body, human being. If you analyze, the form is a sphere. But Brahmata is not like that. Brahmata, even although we analyze Brahmata remain, because Brahmata is characteristic and nature. It is called Brahmata. So the ultimate reality becomes the truth. Therefore, from the point of Brahmata, Panyati is not correct. Panyati is wrong. Depending on something, just a concept. Depending on something we have to call. That is just a concept. But we should not abandon Panyati. According to Panyati, we must follow. If we always depend only Panyati, we cannot remove attachment. Attachment is not to Brahmata. Attachment is to Panyati. Without removing attachment, we cannot remove the worry. We cannot remove worry. Therefore, to remove the attachment, we must realize Brahmata. If we can remove the attachment, we can remove worry. If we can remove worry, we can live in peaceful life without worry. Don't try holding attachment to have a peaceful life. It is very funny, like now it is. People are holding weapon. They talk about the peace. It is impossible, you see. It is impossible. If we wish to live peaceful life, we must abandon all weapons. You see the Buddha in Brahma Sambhanyapala Sutta. And the Buddha said in Sambhanyapala Sutta and other Sutta, the Buddha abstained from killing sentient beings. Not only abstain, in the text it clearly said, the Buddha never hold any weapon. Nowadays, some people have to protect themselves. They keep weapon, but they say, "I've never killed sentient beings. I'm abstaining from killing," but he has weapon. He said to protect. But to protect means to kill others, just to protect. So the Buddha is never like that. Buddha abstained from killing sentient beings. The Buddha never hold any weapon. Not only never hold any weapon, the Buddha set aside weapon, and the Buddha spread loving kindness, compassion towards all beings. That is a complete. Otherwise, if there's someone untrue, we will commit killing. Not the meaningful abstain, panadipana, viramani, sekhavanam, samadhiyami, but keep weapon. Not meaningful. In Pali, the Buddha said, Panadipana Prativirado Smano Gormo. The Smana Gorma abstain from killing. Nihida Dando Nihida Sanon. He never hold up any stick to beat others. He never hold up any weapon to kill others. Nihida Dando Nihida Sanon. Sampapana Buddha Hitam Yukampi. He always practice, he always provide all beings with the compassion and well-being. Must have compassion. So otherwise, some people have a good heart. If the other person has a good heart. If the other person harmful, he is no longer a good heart. In Videhi Sutta, in this way, one lady is famous. She was a good heart. She is so kind to her housemaid, so kind. But her housemaid want to test, really so kind. Or because I'm dutiful, I fulfill my obligation, therefore she is so kind. One day, the housemaid is free. Now, not the rise up earlier. On that day, the lady asked, "Why are you sleeping now?" So nothing. So he probed, "Why you are nothing? You are so sweet." Her face is become serious one day. She wanted to continue to test the housemaid. Next day is more longer. Up to 9 o'clock or 10 o'clock, she sleeps continuously. Another time, "Why are you sleeping on the right side? Nothing." at that time. You are fooled. Kaiwad is no longer to be Kaiwad. He used a useful word on that day. The next day, she continued to test her lady's kind heart. So, next day, she did nothing. At that time, the lady is so angry and beat her, break and her head breaking. Videhi. So, Kakasupama Sutta, and Majjhima Nikaya. Many people are in this way. The others are dutiful and therefore they become kind-hearted. If the others are not kind-hearted, they are no longer to be kind-hearted. So such a person cannot be noble person. Because of the others are good, because of good condition, he become good person. If a bad condition, he will be bad. So we must check. We are always be good, or sometimes we will be good. Be good to others, or ever, or for good condition. So, you see, this is Paramattha and Panyati also. Panyati is not always a good. Now, I hope Paramattha is just to realize. If we realize that the natures of Paramattha, you can remove attachment. Therefore, we need to analyze. We have to do more studies about Panyati. Or analyze to Paramattha. And Abhidhamma. Paramattha is classified into four. Because of different nature, different characteristics. Okay, let us continue. The four ultimate realities. The four ultimate realities. Ultimate reality, you cannot go beyond that. That's the ultimate reality. The ultimate reality can be divided into four. According to its own characteristic. One characteristic, one thing. You must know. Different characteristics. Namely, according to the Pali names are given here, maybe not familiar with you, Citta, consciousness. Because of just the translations are not good enough. When we study Dhamma, just the translations are not good enough. Some are not correct. So therefore we have to use Pali also. Citta, consciousness. Citta Sika, mental state. Rupa, metta. Nibbana, state of freedom from attachment. Nibbana, be untranslated. When the Buddhism was started in West, they translated Nibbana as a heaven. Some translate Nibbana as Western paradise. No, Eastern paradise. If a Western paradise, maybe Southern paradise, Northern paradise also. So, later, they understand heaven and Nibbana is quite different. Therefore, Nibbana just Nibbana. I give you here literally, Nibbana is the state of freedom from attachment. That is Nibbana. Freedom from attachment. Where there is attachment, there is worry. If you wish to live without a worry, we must be without attachment. So only Nibbana is without attachment. So Citta, just translation, consciousness. Citta means perceive object. Citta perceives object or receives object. Citta knows the object. Consciousness also sometimes are not a good enough translation. Aramanan citte citta. Citta means citta knows the object. Citta sika. Citta means citta is synonymous terms in Pali. Citta, mana, vijnana are synonymous terms. Citta sika. Born of citta. What do you say? Here translation is mental state. Mental state. Citta is just consciousness. Citta sika is a mental state. They are ever associated. They ever associate with each other. Rupa, metta or material quality. Rupa cannot know the object. Nibbana is in the state of freedom from attachment. So these four are called ultimate realities, paramattha. In that ultimate sense, a human being's only concept means it's just a concept. It is composed of mind and matter. Sometimes we use mind and matter. Your mind consists of consciousness and mental state. Colloquial language, colloquially we say, we have only mind and body. Mind and body. We have a body, we have a mind. Mind and body together. Link between them. There's a relation between them. If they link, if they relate to each other, there is energy. Talking, going, acting. So because of mind and body relate to each other. So mind consists of consciousness and a mental state. Citta and Cetasika are called mind here. If we translate it as a mind, we must know Citta and Cetasika. In Pali it is called Nama. Some translators use Nama as a name. That is not correct. Here Nama is not name. Here in Malaysian words also Nama is a name. That is Nama as another meaning. Here Nama means inclining towards object. That is the meaning. Inclination towards on the object. But not all Namas are named. Here translated Nama is mind. Mind consists of consciousness and mental state. Citta, Cetasika, Rupa, which are composed of Citta and Cetasika, Rupa. If we say we have only mind and body, nothing more, only mind and body. We have only three ultimate realities. One is a body, the other is a mind. Mind is composed of Citta and Cetasika. So, we analyze according to it. And Nirvana is a state in which mind matter become completely extant. That is Nirvana. Without a mind, without a body, that is Nibbana. That is Nibbana is possible without attachment. By removing completely attachment. As long as we have a craving or attachment, we dislike to attain Nibbana. Even someone may say, I want to attain Nibbana. They praise and way to attain Nibbana. Because what is Nirvana, they don't know. They think Nirvana is a Western paradise, stay happily there forever. If Nirvana is nothing, they dislike it. Because of everybody has an idea of craving. All views are with attachment. Because of the view with attachment is what to enjoy. People want to enjoy. They think Nirvana, they can enjoy. Some people, you see, some people they want to smoke. They like it to smoke. One older lady talking about Nirvana. After they get on Nirvana, she wants to smoke. Even in Nirvana. When we talk about Nirvana, she asked, after I attained on Nirvana, can I smoke again? We talk about it. No, Nirvana is the no smoking area. Nirvana is the no smoking area. You can't smoke in Nirvana. Because of attachment idea, you see. People have attachment, they have their ideas with attachment. Wherever they live, they want to enjoy. So strong attachment. So Nirvana is free from attachment, freedom from attachment. As long as we have such an idea with attachment, we cannot attain Nirvana. Sure, we cannot attain Nirvana. If we can remove the attachment, the idea to attain Nirvana will be correct. Therefore, the Buddha said, you must realize the nature. Otherwise, attachment will remain. To remove attachment, meditation is. Some people are nowadays. The meditation is popular because they want to reduce their tension. They want to live peaceful life. They want to enjoy. That is the idea of craving, you see. Idea of craving. Through meditation, we can live peaceful life. We like peaceful life. Therefore, many people follow meditation, not for Nirvana. For enjoyment. They want to have temporal enjoyment. Nowadays, you see, tension is too much. More developed, there's more tension. Work hard. There's so many competitions. You have to follow. People are running. You see that? People are running. So according to it, people are so tired. Therefore, they want to enjoy. So they practice meditation for enjoyment. That is not the way to Nirvana. The way to Nirvana is using without the idea of enjoyment. Just to remove attachment. So, now chapter 1. One by one we will explain according to that order. Chapter 1. Chapter 1 will be Chitta will be analyzed. Chitta will be analyzed. Chitta consciousness. First we must know definition and classification. Chitta consciousness is awareness of an object. That's why you must notice. Chitta is awareness of object. Just awareness of object. That is the chitta. Okay, what is the meaning of Chaita? We must know Chaita is awareness of an object. It is a conscious of aware of an object, so it is called Chaita according to it. The name after the meaning. So it is called Chaita. All types of consciousness are the same according to the natures of being conscious of the object. So any Chaita characteristic is only one. Maybe Paya is different. Good Paya, white Paya, the other, the cure, this Paya is different, but its nature is hot and burning is the same. Any Paya, any kind of Paya, its nature is hot and burning. So Chaita may be different ways, but the characteristic only one. What is it? It is characteristic, aware of an object. That is it. Chaita. Therefore, all types of consciousness are the same according to the natures of being conscious of the object. But it can be classified into 89 or 121 through the plane where it arises. You may think, 89 Chaita, so many. But many people want to be it longer. 80 years, 90 years, 100 years, 120 years. Chaita is 89. Some people are afraid of number. Without a number, we cannot talk. How old are you? What will be your answer? Without a number, you can say, how to give an answer? How old are you? Without a user number, we have to use a number everything. So, Chaita also, you see, will be classified into 89 or 121. So very interesting how to become 89, how to become 121. This is analyze. Analyze is very interesting. Through the plane, according to plane, where it arises, that is one thing. According to type or species, according to associated Dhamma, according to promptitude, according to jhana, that is higher level, according to object that is received, according to Mekka, constitutions of Eight Noble Path. And later will be clear more and more. Okay? So, then we'll show that the church will explain the whole pictures of Chaita 89 or 121. So, only according to this church we can understand. First we must go past corner, only past corner. From back to now. Kama Vajara 54. Rupa Vajara 50. Arupa Vajara 12. Notodara 8 or 40. If you add these numbers 54, 15, 12, 8, you can get the number 89. Or if you want to get 121, Notodara 40. The other numbers are the same. So you can easily remember according to it. Okay? 54, 50, 12, 8. That is 89. Then 40, 54, 15, 12, 40. If you add these numbers, you can get 121. So you may want to know how come our Chaitanya has become 54. You can continue with the second column. Akusala 12, Ahituka 18, Kama Sovana, 24. These are names that you must memorize to remember. See? There is not other names. You see, even Singapore, so we have to remember the names. Otherwise, which country we don't. Singapore means Singapura. Pronunciation is different. Singapura, this is a Pali term. Singapura, Lion City. Then now, according to pronunciation, it's Singapore. But you go Singapore. Before it is Singapura. Sometimes you pronounce it girl, Singapura. You see Senhari, Senkala, sometimes Senkala. Ha and Ga is changed in pronoun. So there is also Kamawajara, is just Pali term. I think it is Malaysian, Singaporeans are not. They are familiar, and I think they are familiar Palis, and not so straight from Palis. Because of many names are quite similar to Pali. In those days, since many years, they do get them. Most words are Pali words used here, like Purusha, Nakara. So these are Pali terms. In Indonesia, Suhado. Suhada means a good heart. Bali Sukano, beautiful. Here, again, the Pali terms you see. So we should be familiar with these Pali. Kusala, Ahituka, Kama Sovana. If you add these numbers at 12, 80, 45, you can get the number 54. Then you want to know Akusala 12, how to become outside. Lower Pula 8, Dosa Pula 2, Moha Pula 2. If you add these three numbers, you can get the 12. You remember? Yeah, only one. Now, how do Ahituka become 80? Akusala Vipaka 7, Kusala Vipaka 8, Kariya 3, altogether become 18. Then how do we become 24? Kama Sovana, Kusala 8, Vipaka 8, Kariya 8. The Buddha's teachings are light and cause and effect. The Buddha's teachings are light and cause and effect. Therefore, here classifications of Kusala, Vipaka, Kariya. Kusala means a cause, Vipaka means effect. Cause and effect. What about the Kariya? Kariya means within Arahant. Kusala within Arahant is called Kusala. Okay, within Arahant. For example, Venerable Sariputta's Ophada, Dana, Observe, Sila, Dhamma talk. For ordinary person, these are Kusala. But for Arahant, just a Kriya, just have it done. No produce any next life effect. Therefore, there are other names used Kriya. Okay. Most Kriya Chetas are within Arahant, not within us. Then, just the numbers you must remember. Then, Rupa Vajara 50, Kusala 5, Vipaka 5, Kriya 5, Arupa Vajara Chetas 12, Kusala 4, Vipaka 4, Kriya 4, Lokodara 8 or 40, Mega 4 or 20, Kala 4 or 20. Mega Pala means just a Vipaka, positive. So if you read this number, you can get it. Later will be explained in one by one. Okay? These are just a name. Okay? The whole picture is our Cheta, classifications of Cheta. Easy to remember. Then next page. And next page will be explained. Kama Vajara. The meaning also will give it, yeah. Chitta, that frequent karma play are called karma. Why is it called karma? Chitta, that frequent karma play are called karma. Karma play means human beings playing some karma play. Animal kingdoms are karma play. 6 deities are karma play. Hell also karma play. Preta also karma play. Altogether, karma planes are 11 karma planes. Okay? In chapter 5 will be explained about the planes. Chapter 5 will be karma planes are 11, including human beings. Why they are called? Why it is called karma plane? So we should consider how to live human being. Karma means sensual desire, sensual pleasure. Karma has 2 meanings. One is sensual pleasure, the other is sensual desire. Sensual pleasure, sensual desire relate to each other. Links between them. So, how to live the human life? People live with the sensual pleasure. Such for sensual pleasure, desire for sensual pleasure. How people walk? How people want to have a job? What it will be the answer? Why you are searching for a job? To get money. Why want to get money or enjoyment? Just for money, not for just for keeping, not just for deposit, just for enjoyment. You see that? Money for enjoyment. People's goal is just enjoyment. So therefore, in this plane, not in this country, in karma plane, all human beings are what is searching for? They are searching for sensual pleasure. Everybody, what are they searching for? They are searching for sensual pleasure. Sensual pleasure with the eye, with the ear, with the nose, with the tongue, with the body. Sensual pleasure. Because they have sensual desire. Desire for sensual pleasure. They want to see beautiful things. They want to listen sweet sound. They want to get sweet smell. They desire for good taste. They desire for luxurious place. Yet people are searching for only that. Depending on that, they work hard. Therefore, in Pali, karma means sensual pleasure. Sensual pleasure means desirable object, desirable visual object, desirable sound, desirable smell, desirable taste, desirable tangibility. These are sensual pleasures. We have a desire. This desire for sensual pleasure, that is called karma. We live only that. If we abandon such a sensual pleasure, our life is no meaning. We cannot go beyond that. We want to live only that sensual pleasure. If so, what about the meditation? Meditation also sensual pleasure or if it cannot go beyond that, meditation also within that, you see? The pleasure within that. So that is a karma. Karma means two, desire and the sensual pleasure. Sensual desire and the sensual pleasure. Sense of desire is a lobha, sense of pleasure is an object. Therefore, they want to travel over the world because of to see beautiful things. Every because want to have a television because want to see beautiful things. This is for enjoyment of eye. Through eye, they want to get enjoyment. People want to listen. Some people are very funny, you see. Listening pop music, they are jumping. The whole bodies are shaking. Because of, you see, music is shaking, the whole body is also shaking. Because of sense of pleasure, you see. How enjoying this sense of pleasure? How powerful. Therefore, you see, people are invent before cassette, now CD, many things you see. The companies become rich and rich more and more. Then, smile also like that. They produce fashion, so many sweet smells. So people are searching for that. The companies, the product are very rich. They're searching for the desire for taste. Some people cannot satisfy home cook. Therefore, they go to hotel and a restaurant, want to enjoy, want to taste. So such a sense of pleasure. Therefore, this plane is called karma plane. Who studies sense of desire, sense of pleasure? We live in sense of pleasure. So therefore, take the frequent karma plane are called karma. Consciousness that frequent the plane of sense of pleasure. The karma is first classified into three, namely ahituka, akusala, ahituka, and samana. So, according to it, this classification, there would be classified akusala 12. Akusala, first we must know the meaning. Akusala means contradiction of kusala. Contradiction means contradiction, opposite. Contradiction of kusala. Kusala means meritorious, wholesome, or moral. Akusala is demeritorious, unwholesome, or immoral. All types of akusala are with the fall and bring about a result. So, all types of akusalas are with the fall. We must know this akusala. With the fall. According to nature, they are with the fall. With the fall. And bring about a result. Their result is not good result, bad result. So therefore, they are called akusala. Akusala consciousness is classified into three types by means of its root, namely lobha mula, attachment rooted consciousness. You see, some chaitas are dependent on attachment. Dependent on attachment, dependent on craving, dependent on greed. That is called attachment rooted consciousness. Dosa mula, hatred rooted consciousness. Dosa means hatred, mula means rooted. Some are dependent on hatred. Some chaitas are dependent on hatred, it arises. This is different. Some chaitas are dependent on attachment. Some chaitas are dependent on hatred. Different. Moha mula, delusion rooted consciousness. So it will be explained in detail we must try to find out that these chetas within us. Don't think that these chetas are only fundamental Abhidhamma, only in the books. These chetas are in human, within human. We must try, we must apply these. After that, we must try how to remove akusala, how to cultivate kusala. Without the Abhidhamma, you see, in Dhammavara, everybody knows who studies Buddhism. Sabbapapasa akarana, not to do any evil. Kusala supa sambara, to cultivate the good. Satcheta priyodapana, to purify one's mind. Etam Buddhana sadhana, this is the teachers of the Torah. So, those who have the Abhidhamma knowledge, they cannot understand completely. Even those who have Abhidhamma knowledge, they understand this Dhammavara completely, the meaning. Akusala, what is akusala? Yeah, completely explained. Kusala, what is a kusala will be explained here. Sometimes people think akusala as a kusala. Some people think kusala as a akusala. So, Abhidhamma will be explained so meaningful. Therefore, Abhidhamma knowledge is very, very important. Yeah, you should read these. Next lecture I will be explained in more details. Okay? Let me stop.